The topic of my story is based on adversaries that our natural environment faces on a daily basis across the globe, particularly the active human forces that are destroying our environment. I chose this topic in particular because I was born in Tasmania, and ultimately, I've inherited a deep seated fascination with the environment and the threats society poses to nature. My intended viewing audiences are people who aren't aware of mankind's threats to nature. I want the audience to know that nature serves as our foundation to life. It is because of this nurturing and living organism that we exist today. Moreover, these shots consciously foreground the sheer serenity and tranquility of the natural environment, and they serve as a medium that transports the audience far away from home into a natural haven. Ultimately, these images conform to a quintessential projection of nature, so that the audience can easily relate the pictures to a natural environment. However, progressively, I want my audience to experience sheer shock and horror as they witness the destruction of the environment. In order to do this, I've incorporated and focused on individuals and industrial equipment whilst maintaining elements of the environment in the background. This leads the audience to understand the relationship between nature and mankind. It is paramount for viewers to identify that nature is receding from mankind's industrial machine by an act of force. The visual language that I have used is warm lighting and soft coloring. For some images, however, in order to successfully manipulate my audience and convey my message effectively, I found it necessary to use black and white images. I've employed these camera techniques in order for the audience to feel eerie and shocked when confronted with these daunting visual texts. I've also employed lighting techniques that dim industrial equipment while simultaneously displaying the beauty of nature. I want my audience to feel as if that despite the self-destruction humankind has committed upon itself, there is still a beacon of hope. The visual language employed is appropriate because it suggests destruction, industrialization, and a dystopian society engulfed by concrete jungles and pollution. The challenges I fervently believe that I would encounter are the suitable viewpoints, as they are difficult to appropriately capture. In order to ameliorate this problem, I plan on visiting more rainforests that encapsulate the sheer beauty of nature, in conjunction with visiting industrialized areas that showcase society's slippery slope towards self destruction.